Everybody from your left to right. We have number 13 Jordan Miller, head coach Brad Bigler, and number 22 Lavion West. Coach, if you could, just give us an opening statement.
I think tonight Minnesota St. Morehead was a better basketball team. I thought they came in prepared. Coach Walthall did an excellent job with some adjustments, and give them a lot of credit. I thought they played with a better edge than we did. Maybe had a little bit of a chip on their shoulder from the last time we played them, and I think they deserve a lot of credit, and we wish them the best of luck going forward.
All right, with that, we'll open up the floor to questions.
Coach, first half looked like kind of the same script that happened with the NSIC championship, where they're able to get the hot hand going and take the lead. And second half, completely different script this time around. And from Moorhead's perspective, what did you really see out of them in that second half compared to how it was this last weekend?
Well, I thought that first half, not to take anything away from Moorhead, but I thought we were tight. We were not aggressive. We looked like we were second guessing ourselves at times, and I thought on the defensive end, the way we play when we are at our best, it's when we're anticipating and when we're flying around, getting tips on balls, making plays. And I thought in that first half we were a step slow. I thought there was, yes, they knocked down shots and they were open, but when we go back and look on film, I was feeling that we got a lot of breakdowns, and a lot of breakdowns in that first half on the defensive end, and that gave them confidence. We were leaving shooters off some dribble penetration. We were losing shooters in our transition stuff. We were trapping when we were supposed to be trapping. So there's a lot of things that we could have done better in that first half, but I thought in the second half, I thought we competed better. Again, some of those same mental mistakes, whether it was the moment, whether we were playing a little tired, no excuses, we just have to be a lot better.
And it looked like, too, with you guys playing the press defense again, so it looked like they were a lot quicker on the draw, getting some of those three-point shots out, and really hitting them when they had those open looks early in the shot clock.
Yeah, and again, they did change up the press breaker a little bit, but it wasn't something that we haven't seen before. There's teams in our conference that have done that, and again, we have some certain rotations that we need to anticipate and get there, and we didn't do that tonight.
Jordan, guarding some of their guards and everything on that press, and this time around, they get a week to prepare and everything like that. And how much different was it going against their guards there at the half court going with that press tonight?
I don't know, it's the same as last time. I mean, we just had to, like Coach said, it just didn't look like we had that step right away, and it hurt us towards the beginning. And in the end, obviously, because they got the shots they wanted and they were hitting them. But I mean, their guards are quick, and you got to stay in front of them. You just got to anticipate their movement. And today, we just didn't have it right away.
How hard was it with some of the shooting there? You get guys like Chapman getting hot there in the second half. Van Haverman, I might screw that name up, getting hot there in the first half, and just the kind of variety they got there in the perimeter. How tough a matchup is that when they're playing the way they were tonight?
When they got four shooters like they do, you got to fly around in rotations, and we just didn't get to the rotations sometimes, and once they got hot, they're just like normal shooters. They get hot, they have the confidence, they're just going to let it fly.
I love with some of the stuff on the inside there, tougher going tonight with trying to get to the line and with them playing interior defense the way they did tonight. What was it like trying to go up against their interior defenders and trying to draw fouls, trying to get some offense going there on the inside?
First of all, I just have to say that Alex Novak, he's a heck of a player. If he's not blocking shots, he's altering a lot of our shots, and I think they just did a good job of staying in front, not gambling, things like that, and making us go on the help side, and to where when you couldn't rise up, it was kind of like Coach said, we were second guessing ourselves, and we just weren't in the flow. Like the first 5 minutes, we just wasn't there intensity-wise.
Hey, Love, you personally, in the postseason had great games. Is this something that your confidence that you can build on, and your teammates as well? You've got a lot of guys coming back to next season. Is this something that you can at least build for? 19 wins, NCAA tournament, and get ready for next year?
Most definitely. I think with the core guys that we have coming back, every last one of us, from Jordan Miller and myself, all the way down to the freshmen and the redshirt freshmen, are hard workers, and I think that'll continue, and we all hold all of each other accountable. So, with that being said, I think that we'll have a good postseason, and I think it'll be good.
Any other questions? All right, thank you, guys.